Spain is a gorgeous destination, and there is no debate about that. The country has a long and eventful history, vibrant cultures, and breathtaking natural attractions that make it a favorite for many. Although each site in Spain deserves attention, some places just steal the show. Welcome to MultiCityTrips, the multi-destination travel expert for personalized multi-city trips to Europe. And in today's video, we give you our top picks and travel guide to 10 of the most beautiful places to visit in Spain. New to our travel channel? We post new videos every Monday and Thursday, so subscribe today and ring the bell so you don't miss out on our latest travel guide, inspiration, tips, and amazing travel itineraries available to your favorite destinations in Europe. To make the most of this Spain travel guide, check out our recommended hotels to stay in and more things you can do in each area in the video description below. For a full list of recommendations, click on the link provided in the description to access the blog post version of this guide on our website. If you are wondering which are the most beautiful places to visit and what you can do there while visiting these amazing places in Spain, this list is for you. Let's dive in. Number 10. Sagrada Familia, Barcelona. Sagrada Familia might be the most unconventional religious building worldwide, with a history as fascinating as it can be. However, it is not the history or origins of the cathedral that primarily attract people. Rather, it is the eccentric architecture that is unmissable, to the extent that even those who are not interested in the field also feel compelled to stop and pay it attention. A testament and epitome of architectural ingenuity, Sagrada Familia features three-dimensional forms of hyperboloids, helicoids, conoids, among several other ruled surfaces. This eccentric idea aimed to enhance the light and sound resonance of the temple, which was surely achieved. While you marvel at Sagrada Familia's structure, you can also not deny that it has a uniquely divine vibe associated with it. A must-visit site in Spain. Number 9. Alhambra and Generalife Gardens, Granada. The Alhambra is a spectacular palace complex that represents the peak of Moorish influence in Spain. The grandeur and splendor of the place have remained unmatched and unchallenged throughout centuries, and for an excellent reason. There are no words apt enough to describe the breathtaking and ingenious art and architectural displays throughout the complex. Arabesques that adorn every centimeter of the complex are symmetric beyond imaginings and carry with them ancient stories, poems, and symbology. Generalife Gardens exhibits extraordinary nature, inundated by stunning flowers, plants, trees, and perfumes. This is a site whose attributes are inexplicable. One must witness and marvel at it on one's own. Number 8. El Paseo del Arte. At El Paseo del Arte, you see the world's highest concentration of high-quality art exhibits, featuring some of the top-ranked museums, like Prado, Reina Sofia National Art Museum, Thyssen-Bornemisza Museum, and the Caixa Forum. El Paseo contains a stunning collection of Spanish art. You can marvel at the remarkable continuum of the evolution of the said discipline while you walk through aisles that take you from 12th century medieval works to the more recent 20th century editions. Not only this, but foreign art and artists also find a home in this impressive complex, with paintings and murals crafted by Dutch, Italian, and Flemish artists being on display here. Some of the notable works featured here are by Raphael, Picasso, and Rubens. Number 7. Santiago de Compostela Cathedral. The Santiago de Compostela Cathedral, on the surface, seems to be yet another one of the abundant, magnificent cathedrals in Spain. However, something marks it distinct and elevates its status. The cathedral is built on the tomb of Jesus' apostle, St. James the Great. There are only 3 such known churches in the world. Therefore, the reverence associated with this holy site is immense. Other than the religious value, the cathedral has excellent architectural significance and represents the Romanesque ideals, with Gothic and Baroque elements infused. Visitors to the cathedral marvel at its aesthetics of architecture, interior stone carvings like that on the archivault, and apostles and angels figure structures. Number 6. Sevilla Cathedral. Sevilla Cathedral is known to be the largest cathedral in the world and has an interesting history. The cathedral was built with the intention to create something so big and so grand that onlookers would single-mindedly accept Spanish superiority. Therefore, it comes as no surprise how magnificent the cathedral is. And indeed, visitors to the site are left awestruck and mesmerized by the sheer scale of the structure, its glorious stained tall glass windows, and ingenious interior decorations. Plus, there is a little treat in sight too. Sevilla Cathedral is arguably the site of Christopher Columbus's remains, kept in a raised coffin inside the building. Number 5. Plaza Major, Madrid. Plaza Major is a very famous city center in Spain. Known for its long history, architectural exhibits, and present-day dining and shopping opportunities, it is needless to say that it attracts many visitors every year. Who could have thought that this once famous site for bullfights and public executions would become an incredibly peaceful, vibrant destination? The site buzzes with friendly human activity today, with lots of eateries, shops, and concerts in and around the area. While you are here, make sure that you check Cerveceria Restaurante and Casa Maria out, for they provide hearty and delicious meals for you to devour. They might be somewhat overpriced, but the experience of eating in the square is unmissable. Number 4. Toledo. A list of the best places to visit in Spain is incomplete without a mention of Toledo. The city is regarded as the best representation of Spanish culture. It features a parallel existence of Moorish and Christian remains from their respective periods of power. So you should not be surprised if you end up getting lost in the city's narrow, winding streets, characteristic of the Moorish approach, that end up leading to churches and convents depicting Gothic ideals. You can see and do many wonderful things while you are in town, including visiting the El Greco Museum, exploring the ancient Convento de Santo Domingo a la Antigua, and witnessing Cathedral's grand primada. Also, do not forget El Alcázar while you are roaming the city, as the point provides breathtaking panoramic views of the city. Number 3. Merida. Whether or not you are into ancient history and structures, Merida will appeal to you. After all, the city is one of the oldest sites of human habitation in the world, with a history dating to 2,000 years. Built by the Romans in 25 AD and preserved by future generations, it comes as no surprise that you can find ancient ruins anywhere and everywhere you look. Not only does the city have Roman archaeological ruins, like the Roman Theater, but also Moorish and Mayan remains, like the Moorish fortress and Zibil Shaltun. You will find yourself amidst sites of excellent historical value and will be forced to ponder over how societies and cultures evolve. Number 2. Guggenheim Museum, Bilbao. The Guggenheim Museum is as eccentric, innovative, ingenious, and modern as a structure can get. Guggenheim Museum is such an iconic structure that it literally is the landmark of Bilbao. It is believed that no picture ever has been able to do justice to this remarkable building, and it is only with one's eyes that one can fathom the impressive feat its architect has accomplished. A symphony of shapes and interconnected buildings created using blocks of limestone and titanium sheets, the Guggenheim Museum complex was designed to give the best possible atmosphere to show fine paintings or listen to music. The museum hosts abstract sculptures falling under maritime theme categories and other modern art. Number 1. Torre de Mar, Costa Brava. One of the best places to visit in Spain, Torre de Mar's beach is a destination you cannot afford to miss while on your trip to the country. The beach offers its visitors clear blue skies, coarse golden sand, and an ocean that is as blue as the sky itself. The beach is lined by rugged cliffs and some flora, which multiply the ambiance of the destination. Visitors love to laze on the beach, lying on beach rugs, and sipping on cool refreshments. And if they get in the mood to move about a bit, they have the fantastic opportunity to explore the historical town of Torre de Mar, which itself is an iconic site to visit. There you have it, our top pick and travel guide to the most beautiful places to visit and what you can do there while visiting these incredible places in Spain. Did your favorite places in Spain make our list? Comment below with your own list of the most beautiful places in Spain you have ever seen or would like to visit on your next trip. We hope that you find our guide helpful, and if you are planning a trip to Spain, don't forget to check out our recommended hotels and accommodations you can stay in while visiting these magical places in Spain in the video description below. Need help planning and finding the best vacation package to Spain or other European countries? Visit us at MultiCityTrips.com today and see how our travel experts can help you design and personalize your private European vacation.